to stop. That's my fault, sorry. Sorry, mate. I thought I did not know that 32 subscribers. Thank you very much. Anyways. We're restarting because fuck that. That was probably one of the worst bloody results I've ever had in my entire life, man. And it was what the hell. Anyways. Let's redo that. Because no. Alright, I don't know. Okay. Let's try this again.
Showtime, MP.
Because that was a horrible start, and I know, I'm not usually a quitter, but that was, I don't know that, because why the hell are you starting off that horrible, man? And Anthony fucking worked the hell out of me, and it didn't give me a, and for some reason, it didn't give me a bloody foul call. Let's start off better this time. Because that was a horrible, atrocious start. I'm making sure this is around and probably just stinks there. But I want to try and get my Green Guys Go skill. I haven't gotten it since I turned up my shop, which was I think the first game of like my second season, which is what I'm now. So I played about 4 games and haven't gotten it.
And in the locker room,
I'm so close. I've got
each guy has been going over and
through
through his own routine to get ready.
So annoying.
But once they take the floor, they're one single unit.
It's okay.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Miller. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard. And for San Antonio, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. McDaniels is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Butler in at small forward. 2 of the dominant teams, Greg, out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
We've seen a number of games now since MP set his sights on leading the game in assists. His playmaking has been interesting to watch for sure.
Well, maybe I'm the one to break the news here, but the results are in, and they're impressive. The MP has been driven to make plays, and the team has really prospered. His abilities to create those opportunities are making a huge impact on the defense.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from 3-point range.
Why the hell
the
did
work
you
that
pick
Anthony
up
Edwards is
that
putting
fucking...
in as a shooter?
Why did you pick up the ball, Wendy?
That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these 2, taking pride and making plays.
Well, yeah,
Here's
oh
Dillingham.
my God.
Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Inside, McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Yeah, we're going to need
Now, here's Miller. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now McDaniels. 6 to shoot.
I thought we was gonna have really shit fucking 25.
It's Edwards on the wing. McDaniels defending.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow.
You can body that man. Body him. Oh, not. Oh, body him. Okay.
Second chance shot. And that one is good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside Edwards. Dillingham setting the screen for Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Butler against McDaniel. Fades and shoots. And another basket for San Antonio.
Why isn't he giving me my assist?
The footwork of Jimmy Butler, impressive. So good at finding room to get his shot off.
And we've got a timeout called for Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And let's look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards.
A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Third in three-point field goal percentage. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Now, here is Miller. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And McDaniels with the block. And they get it back. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Let's go. A block, and then Rudy stepped out of bounds, and then Rudy went out of bounds, starting to get the ball back.
And the Spurs with possession. They lead by 4. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Now, here is Miller.
No, I don't want to God.
Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Gobert. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
6'6", he's 7 something.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Back to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's.
Gamble.
So, the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. French center still with a massive. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Mr. Gobert. Oh, here is Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. And again, it's Minnesota.
I don't know how that was
and his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Right over.
Well, Jimmy Butler, outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Dillingham. Hasn't made one yet. The 11-footer lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Here's McDaniels. In the corner, Sohan with it. Back to McDaniel. Outside Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall.
Why would you pass back? You were wide open for me.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Wemby, put the jump shot up. You're being guarded by fucking Anthony Edwards.
Butler dishes to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Put it up. Wimby, put it up. Wimby,
outside Butler. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
And nearing the midway point, and Doris, we're always seeing some shifts in the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue, too. Are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Minnesota with the ball. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Now, here's McDaniels. Johnson finds McDaniels.
Yeah, it's not.
Here's
Holton, my God.
Defended by Gobert. Reed with the block.
That's how
credit. He perfectly timed that
block.
Are
you kidding me?
That puts them in the lead. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Bulls.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now, McDaniels, after the missed three for McDaniels, pass to Dillingham. And here's Reed.
No, don't fucking double team, man. What the fuck are you doing?
With it. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's not
San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Horton Tucker comes in for Gobert. And Mike Conley subbed in for McDaniels. Here's McDaniels. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And you can't even get a fucking rebound.
Here's Dillingham. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and timing on the contest.
Now Conley.
You're fucking lying.
After the three from McDaniels. Out to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go.
Bart, Castle, what are you doing, man?
For two. That one on Castle.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his
Wimby out here?
Has gone leaps and bounds from
fucking generator player out. Fucking out.
He's a lockdown defender. One of the best competitors. Fearless in the big moments. And one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And here is Conley after the three-pointer from Keldon Johnson. Pass to Edwards. Fade away.
Hell no.
And no
good. You better get that fucking down.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fade away. Clean look at the basket.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Maybe fuck thing now. All right.
Substitution on the court.
Okay, I'll say W bench. It's tied. I would have liked to be.
Reed finds Martin.
Sir, I can't really complain.
McDaniels against Conley. Pulls it from the elbow.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck?
Pass to Reed. The three. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
On the court for Minnesota, Reed is out there with Miller. Then there's Cody Martin. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Conley in at the 1. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Off the inbound.
Fucking guard him!
San Antonio's gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Reed. Over Wembanyama. Reed misses.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
Now, here's Vassell. Still yet to score.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. This one for 3.
No.
Vassell grabs the board.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
All
and
right,
now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He finished with 52 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved.
I don't know.
Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now, Sohan, following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Here's Wembanyama.
Better not miss that.
Rebound, Minnesota.
It's fucking
Miller's
Mike
got 4
Conley.
rebounds now tonight. Some worry, Doris, about a log jam up front for
Why
the Timberwolves.
Why are you missing anything over Mike Conley?
Worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Karl-Anthony Towns and Naz Reid. Both of those guys can play the 4 and the 5 spot. What does that mean? Well, it allows either of them to line up next to Rudy Gobert, provide spacing with their shooting, and stay big. That's a huge advantage.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's Conley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Miller with a screen on McDaniel. Minnesota gets it back at a new shot clock of 14 seconds.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Butler. Oh no!
Okay.
That time.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix
sorry
it.
for doubting
They keep
you.
getting in the paint and continue to score
I'm sorry for doubting
consistently.
you.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Edwards in for Martin.
Excuse me.
Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive
How was that
or
a blocking foul?
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by San Antonio.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
You know, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley's shot is off.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And the basket by Vassell.
Oh, actually,
such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Now here's Conley. And it's blocked.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. For three, Edwards.
I don't know where the hell was going.
Where that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
I'm actually playing at right now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. Takes the three.
Come on.
Gobert with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Horton Tucker.
That's a foul?
Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers
I
over the
decided to talk
last 10
shit.
games.
Sorry. I think I
On
will.
the Spurs. The Timberwolves
I decided to
second.
talk shit.
Yeah, both of these teams have played forcing turnovers and converting them into offense at the other end.
I said I'm going to beat. No, it's not the ref.
And that one falls
That is not
for
a foul.
Horton Tucker. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
But I can not make a
Dillingham
shot
comes
for my
in
life.
for
As
Michael
you can see,
Conley.
I'm 17% from three.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Same as Spider.
Spurs leading by 7.
That Spider has.
Here's McDaniels.
I
The
turned off my
shot's
phone.
good on the assist by Butler.
And I say that right like green.
Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Oh shit, I just realized I don't have
Horton Tucker with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler.
Jimmy, pass the ball.
Pass to McDaniels.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm not even lie to you. I'm on All-Star right
Butler
now.
on the way. McDaniels defending.
And I suck this battle. Why didn't you pull that
It's
up?
stolen by Gobert.
Why didn't he
And
pull
now the
that? You were
Timberwolves on
open,
the
man.
break. Here's Horton
No.
Tucker. Tipped away.
What the hell?
Edwards can't hit.
Who
It's
blocked
a
that?
+5 advantage for
Wait,
them
Devin
in
Vassell blocked
rebounding after that one.
To the middle.
I don't think that.
Here's McDaniels.
You're lying!
Finished off by McDaniel.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Dillingham.
God. What the hell?
They set the pick. There's the triple.
I did.
Drills the three-pointer.
I thought I was going to get
Dillingham's got
stopped
it back down to a single
because
digit
it's
deficit
fucking
for
pretty good
Minnesota.
bad.
San
But then
Antonio's gotten
I
cold
just
from
realized
deep
it's
in the
fucking pretty
second
good
quarter.
bad.
Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Like,
to
dude, you
McDaniel.
probably have to shit. That's what that called. Dude, you probably have made a career out of
And
being
here's
dunked on by dogs.
McDaniel. He has 5.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden
Where's
McDaniels
the
gives
foul
you
line?
on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
How about the ball movement
Well,
so
I'm
far?
still-
I mean,
I'm
the
still on that,
unselfishness,
like,
everyone here just playing for one
I was
another,
I was
and
not
that can be
expecting that.
infectious.
You know, also